Coming up on today's program, Texans Overreaction Monday after they go to 0-3 with a loss to division rival, the Jacksonville Jaguars. I mean, this is a tough one. This is a tough one, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm going to ask you a question where I'm actually not going to hate on you either way because I understand it. I understand whether you fall either way or the other. But let me know down in the comment section. Are you even going to watch the Week 4 game against the Titans? Give me a yes, give me a no. I'll be here every single week. If you will be as well, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I know the cardiac Texans have already turned away enough Texans fans this season. I've had people in my DM saying, Chugs, I'm done. I can't watch this team. I can't watch this offense for another moment. Understood. If you're going to be here, though, if you're typing your yes, hit that subscribe button and make sure you join us next weekend because Week 4, I know I said this week was a must-win where, it kind of was. But Week 4 is just, it's something else. It's something else because if you go to 0-4, I don't even want to see how Texans fans react to that. I don't even want to see how Texans fans react if this team goes to 0-4 because they've had 3 straight weeks. Count them. 3 straight weeks. But they could have won the game. They could have gone ahead and been 3-0 if it wasn't for a Daria Gumbawale fumble, a into-the-game missed tackle by Henry Toro, or that fumble by Nico Collins. I mean, 3 plays. That's all it is. 3 plays. And this Texans team could be 3-0. So I will say, if you're still here in this video, I implore you, watch Week 4 with me. Let's not get off the bandwagon just yet. It's hard. Don't get me wrong, I know. Houston fans have been through a lot. Being a fan of the Houston Texans isn't for the weak. But I ask you, just give me one more week. Give the Texans one more week to where we really try and turn this thing around. Because the last team, and you'll hear this stat a ton, the last team to go 0-3 and make the playoffs was the Houston Texans in 2018. Now, I'm going to do my overreactions based on the Toro heads meter. So if I give something 0 heads or fake news, obviously, I don't think it's happening. I don't think it's real. For Toro heads, the opposite. H-Town, hold it down. It is 100% happening. So let's go over the overreactions to this Jags loss. Number 1, Nick Caley is in over his head. 4 Toro heads. Believe it. Watching this Texans offense each and every week, it's like you watch other teams and they're playing a different sport than the Houston Texans. Like, at this point in the season, Week 3, you'd expect there to be, some hitches in the offense. Some things aren't working. Nothing is working for this Houston Texans team. Nothing. Like, besides a 50-yard bomb to Nico Collins where it was busted coverage, this offense looked like basura. They were bad. They were garbage. And this Texans offensive scheme, everything they do, it's just a head scratcher to me. You call a timeout with 2 minutes, something seconds left in the second quarter. They're getting the ball, right? The Jags are getting the ball to start the second half. 3rd and 10. And you run the ball up the middle. Like, some of the calls, it just makes no sense at all. And we said it was a risk whenever they hired Caley. I said, hand up, I said I like the hiring. Looks like we were all wrong. And looks like the Texans should have gotten an experienced play caller. Because Stroud, 0 confidence. I talked about it in my postgame show. That's 4 Toro heads as well. He has no confidence in Nick Caley, in his offensive line, in his offensive weapons. And I don't know if he should. I don't know if he should. It'll show 2 interceptions. One of them a bad throw by CJ Stroud. He got duped by Jordan Lewis in man coverage. He was with Dalton Schultz in the flat. He went back to kind of get that out route by Christian Kirk, and Jordan Lewis undercut it. Now, it was also a bad throw by CJ Stroud. That was on him. Last interception of the game, that ended the game. Ursery got beat. Ball tipped out of Stroud's hand, went straight in the air, and the Jags got an easy pick. 25 of 38, 204 yards, and like I said, you could probably take away 50 of those if the Jags don't have a busted coverage. It was just, and it's the story of this Texans season on offense. It's 1 step forward, 2 steps back. And you saw CJ Stroud and his mannerisms on the sideline. He is just so perplexed and doesn't know what to do to turn things around. I don't know either, CJ. But it looks like nobody in this building does, and that's a major problem for this Texans team moving forward. As I mentioned, the Texans offensive line is a problem. Another 4 Toro heads. You seeing a theme here? It's not overreaction anymore. When you're going into week 4 after 3 losses, we're not overreacting anymore. These are just reacting to what we've seen. We said give it another week. We said give it another week. We need a bigger sample size. We have 3 games. The sample size is there. The film is in. We have people breaking it down on Twitter for us every single day. This offensive line, this offense is not good. Ursery, I still believe in the Rook, but when it came down to it, he's not ready to go up against top competition. He's just not. And this is the first time we've seen this Texans O-line at full strength, right? This is the first time we've seen this Texans offensive line where it was the 5 starters they had in the preseason. Ursery, Laken Tomlinson, even though they were kind of switching out Tomlinson and Scruggs throughout the game. Jake Andrews at center, Ed Ingram at right guard, Titus Howard at right tackle. Ursery did not play a good game today. Did he have flashes? Yes. But overall, Ursery didn't show you enough, and this offensive line from last year has not improved. I have 3 more overreactions for you, but if you need a Texans jersey, chatsports.com/Texans jerseys right now. And I have a feeling like these bad boys will be going on sale pretty soon. That's link right here, chatsports.com/Texans jerseys, will be in the comment section and description of today's show. I already know that the Joe Mixon jersey, which take with that information as you may, is on sale. So go ahead, check out the link, chatsports.com/Texans jerseys. One more time, that will be in the comment section and description of today's show. If you need a new Texans jersey, you know where to find them. You know where to find them. Overreactions to the Texans loss. The Texans, do they have an identity crisis? 4 Toro heads, they do. On offense, they don't know what they want to do. They don't know if they want to run the rock. Pretty good numbers there, averaging more than 4.5 yards a carry up against the Jags. They don't know if they want to sling it deep. Couple deep balls to Nico Collins. Obviously, one of them worked out very well. We don't know who we are as a team. And this whole swarm mentality, special work ethic and relentless mindset. I haven't seen relentless mindset from anybody on this Texans team. Maybe Will Anderson Jr. is one guy who I've seen a relentless mindset from. Besides that, have y'all at home, have you seen anybody with that special work ethic so far? Have you seen anybody with a relentless mindset? I wouldn't say at any point in this Texans season I've seen somebody with a relentless mindset. We don't have an identity right now. Our identity right now is playing the blame game on the sidelines and looking mad and upset and having our tails tucked between our legs. So, I'm just over it right now. I'm just over this Texans team. I'm over how we've played so far. And I'm over, I'm just over it. I'm over it. I'm just so over it, guys. And I don't know what to do here because DeMeco Ryans goes to the podium and he tells everybody, "Hey guys, we're good. We're good. We have the right people in place. We have the right people in place. Like we're all good." We have two eyes, DeMeco. We're not good. We're definitely not good. Now the defense, my next point. The Texans' defense a big problem? That's fake news. The defense, I'm telling you this, I said it before the game, you can't score less than 20 points a game and expect to win in the NFL. That's exactly what the Texans have done each and every single week. I mean, this Texans team, they scored 10 points against the Jags, 19 points against the Bucs, and 9 points against the Rams. They have yet to get 20 points in a game. And you're telling, obviously the defense, they could play better. No doubt about it. But how demoralizing is it? You have a great stop. You have a great play. Maybe the Texans aren't getting as many takeaways as last year, but that fluctuates from year to year. And consistently, you see your offense do nothing. They do nothing. They move the ball down maybe a little bit, get a field goal here and there, but overall, 4, 5, 6 plays and a punt. 7 plays and a punt. Texas defense, you can tell they're tired of it too. DeMeco Ryans literally is like, what the hell are we doing here? He's usually the calm, cool, and collected guy on the sidelines today against the Jags. It almost looked like he was going to crack. Because you could tell he's like, what the hell have we signed up for with this offense? So to say the Texans' defense is a big problem, I don't agree with that one bit. Because, like I said, this offense has yet to score more than 20 points. And you held the Rams to 14, the Bucs to 20, and the Jags to 17. Most teams are winning those games. My last one, the Texans season is over. Fake news as well. Last team to make the playoffs after going 0-3. You'll hear it all week. Texans in 2018. Prior to that, 1998. So not an easy task, not a task that is even, very doable for most teams. Texans are fortunate they're in the AFC South. Colts look like they're awesome right now with Daniel Jones. But the Jags, obviously very beatable. The Texans played a D-plus game, and they honestly are a fumble away from putting that game maybe a little bit out of reach and winning that ball game. They're a sack away from beating the Bucs on Monday Night Football after they played a bad game. They played bad game after bad game and are consistently in each and every single game. They're consistently in each and every single game, even after playing awful on offense. And that's going to give you some semblance of hope. So no, the season's not over yet. I don't believe that. I hope you don't either. Because we've got a long year ahead of us. And hopefully we can all come back and watch this video after the Texans make the playoffs in January. I'm putting it out in the world. Hopefully we can make that happen. If you want to give me a follow on X at Jeremy Chugs, my DMs are open if you want to discuss anything we talked about today, have your opinions. Like I said, let me know what you're thinking. And if you made it to the end of today's video, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Daily Texans videos all year long. Rain or shine, win or loss, we're here breaking down everything you need to know around the Houston Texans.